Round sea, imagine walking on land beneath which lies an entire other world, cities frozen in time, waiting to be rediscovered by modern civilization. This is not a scene from a sci-fi movie. It's the reality of our planet, marked by secret cities buried deep underground, testaments to human endurance, innovation, and often, tragedy. Today, we'll take you on a journey through some of the most intriguing buried cities of the world, uncovering stories that have shaped our past. Derinkuyu, Turkey. Hidden deep in the heart of Cappadocia, Derinkuyu is an underground city capable of accommodating up to 20,000 people. This complex maze of tunnels, rooms, and ventilation shafts was built to protect its inhabitants from invasions. Derinkuyu was not just a refuge, it was an underground metropolis with churches, storehouses, and schools, built to withstand long sieges. Petra, Jordan. Although not entirely underground, Petra is a city carved into rocks, hidden from view behind narrow cracks in the mountains of Jordan. Its monumental buildings, carved out of pink stone, served as the capital of the Nabateans, an ancient people known for their stone carving skills and water management. Petra reveals the story of a people who managed to flourish in the midst of the desert. The catacombs of Paris, France. Beneath the lively streets of Paris lies a dark network of tunnels and rooms known as the Catacombs of Paris. This underground labyrinth, home to the remains of more than 6 million people, served as a mass grave when the city's cemeteries became overcrowded in the 18th century. Walking through these dark corridors provides insight into the history of disease, death, and urban planning. Chichen Itza, Mexico. One of the main cities of the Maya, Chichen Itza, was abandoned for centuries before being rediscovered by researchers in the 19th century. This ancient city, home to the famous Pyramid of Kukulkan, bears witness to an advanced civilization that thrived in the rainforests of Central America. The astronomy, mathematics, and architecture of the Maya still amaze scientists and visitors. Fatehpur Sikri, India. This ghost city, built of red sandstone, was the short-lived capital of the Mughal Empire under the reign of Emperor Akbar. Abandoned due to a lack of water, Fatehpur Sikri remains exceptionally well preserved, revealing stories of Mughal architecture, art, and religious tolerance. These forgotten cities, buried under layers of earth or hidden in mountains and deserts, bear witness to the transience and endurance of civilizations. Derinkuyu, Turkey, the hidden world beneath Anatolia. In the 1960s, a Turkish farmer in Cappadocia discovered a secret passage behind a wall in his house that led to something unimaginable, a vast underground city of Derinkuyu. Why was it buried? It's believed that the inhabitants built and expanded underground spaces to hide from frequent invasions and looting raids, and that natural processes and human activity gradually buried the entrances over time. How was it discovered? Accidentally. While attempting to expand his home, the farmer came across a passage that led deep into the ground, unveiling a network of rooms that could accommodate tens of thousands of people, complete with churches, schools, storehouses, and even wineries. Petra, Jordan, the red city that disappeared. Petra, a city carved into the rock, was the capital of the Nabateans, a trading people who controlled crucial routes through the Arabian desert. After the empire fell under Roman rule, the city was slowly abandoned and forgotten, buried under the sands of time. How was it discovered? In 1812, Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, disguised as a Muslim pilgrim, managed to convince his guides to take him to the Lost City, where he uncovered Petra to the world. Petra's spectacular entrance through a narrow canyon, opening up to lavish facades carved into the rock, remains one of the most impressive sights in the world. The Catacombs of Paris, France, the undercity of the dead. When Parisian cemeteries became overcrowded in the 18th century, it was decided to move the remains to abandoned stone quarries beneath the city, creating the catacombs. This vast underground labyrinth, home to millions of bones, remained relatively unknown until it was accidentally discovered following the collapse of one of Paris's streets in the 18th century. This dark and mysterious place became the subject of fascination and exploration, opening a new perspective on the history of Paris and its relationship with the eternal theme of death. Chichen Itza, Mexico, the forgotten capital of the Maya. One of the most important cities of the Maya, Chichen Itza, served as a religious, political, and commercial center before being mysteriously abandoned. Covered in dense jungle vegetation, it remained hidden until the 19th century. How was it discovered? Explorers and adventurers began to penetrate the jungle, drawn by stories from local inhabitants, uncovering astonishing pyramids, temples, and ball courts. Chichen Itza, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, provides an incredible insight into the advancements and fall of the Maya civilization. Fatehpur Sikri, India, the ghost city of the Mughal Empire. Built from red sandstone, Fatehpur Sikri was the ephemeral capital of the Mughal Empire under Emperor Akbar the Great. The city was an architectural marvel of its time, reflecting Akbar's passion for art, culture, and religious tolerance. However, just a few decades after its construction, the city was abandoned, leaving behind questions that puzzle historians to this day. Why was it buried? It is believed that the key reason for abandonment was the acute shortage of water, as well as the emperor's political need to be closer to the center of his empire in Lahore. How was it discovered? After lying forgotten for centuries, British archaeologists rediscovered it in the 19th century, fascinated by its preservation and beauty. Fatehpur Sikri now stands as a spiritual reminder of India's past, attracting tourists with its imposing palaces, mosques, and public spaces. Each of these cities carries within it a story of human ingenuity, faith, and the art of survival. Derinkuyu teaches us about ancient communities that built underground sanctuaries to protect themselves from danger. Petra shows us the grandeur of a people who managed to carve their home into the very rock. The catacombs of Paris testify to the darker side of urban civilizations and their relationship with eternity. Chichen Itza serves as a reminder of advanced cultures that once ruled Central America, while Fatehpur Sikri reflects the rises and falls of the Mughal Empire, leaving behind mysterious traces of its brief but glorious era. These cities, though buried and forgotten, rediscovered are windows into the past, offering incredible insights into civilizations that once flourished on Earth. Their stories, intertwined with legends and historical facts, continue to inspire and fascinate, reminding us of the transience and simultaneous permanence of the human spirit. As we descend into the silence of these forgotten cities, we can't help but wonder, who truly built these monumental structures, deep underground and carved into the very mountains? Our modern civilizations often boast of their technological achievements, but is it possible that these cities are a product not only of human ingenuity but also a testament to encounters with something or someone far beyond our understanding? The Mystery Builders. The enigma of Derinkuyu and other underground cities suggests the existence of ancient technologies that surpass known history. How could generations of inhabitants carve out miles of tunnels and rooms with nothing more than bronze tools? Is it possible they had assistance or knowledge that we cannot explain today? Petra. Mastery carved in stone. Petra stands as a testament not just to human artistry, but also to precision that evokes awe. Did the Nabateans truly conceive and execute these architectural wonders on their own, or were they perhaps drawing inspiration from lost knowledge or even extraterrestrial visitors? The Catacombs of Paris, a record in bones. When we think about the millions of bones resting beneath Paris, it's hard not to wonder about the stories they could tell. Is this merely a tale of urban planning, or do deeper mysteries await discovery? Chichen Itza, connection to the stars. The astrological precision of the Maya, visible in Chichen Itza, suggests a deeper understanding of the universe than previously imagined. Did the ancient Maya come up with these complex knowledges on their own, or were they perhaps taught by more advanced civilizations, possibly even those from other worlds? Fatehpur Sikri, the empire's dream. The sudden abandonment of Fatehpur Sikri remains one of history's great puzzles. Can the decline of this magnificent city be attributed solely to water scarcity, or was Emperor Akbar in pursuit of something far greater, a quest for ancient knowledge or a search for spiritual enlightenment beyond our comprehension? As these stories and mysteries spread across the internet and spark the public's imagination, we can't shake the feeling that these ancient cities are more than archaeological sites. They are gateways into the unknown, challenging us to think outside the known and wonder what else we don't know about our past, about Earth, and even about the cosmos itself. At this moment, as you contemplate these mysteries, know that the world is full of unexplored wonders, waiting to be discovered. What other lost cities lie hidden, waiting to tell their story? Our collective fascination with lost cities and ancient civilizations not only fuels our imagination, but also encourages further exploration and understanding of the world around us. Each of these enigmatic cities, from Derinkuyu to Fatehpur Sikri, offers us a unique insight into innovation, spirituality, and the everyday life of ancient peoples. They teach us about the importance of community, the skill of survival, and the desire to leave a lasting legacy. The blending of past and present. While these lost cities may lead us to speculate about possible extraterrestrial or superhuman influences, they primarily attest to the inexhaustible human imagination and capability. Each stone, each tunnel, and each carved facade tell a story about the people who built them, their hopes, fears, and dreams. Their discovery in modern times reminds us of the continuous thread that connects human experience through centuries. The future of exploration. As technology advances, so do our abilities to discover and explore these ancient worlds become more sophisticated. Satellite imagery, 3D scanning, and other tools are opening new possibilities for uncovering lost cities still hidden from our view. Each new find not only contributes to our understanding of the past, but also inspires new generations of explorers, historians, and archaeologists. A call to adventure. Finally, the stories of lost cities are more than mere historical puzzles, they are a call to adventure and discovery. They stand at the crossroads of history, mythology, and science, challenging us to ask questions, seek answers, and never stop being curious about the world that surrounds us. As we continue to search for answers to the secrets buried in the earth, we can only hope that our quest for knowledge will reveal more untold stories of resilience, creativity, and the spirit of human civilization. In every corner of our planet, new secrets await discovery, stories to be told, and legends to be reborn. These lost cities are not just relics of the past, they are eternal reminders of the human need to explore the unknown and marvel at the unfamiliar. Of course, here's how you might sign off the video. As we descend to the end of this mesmerizing journey through time and civilizations, uncovering lost cities that quietly whisper tales of the past, I want to thank all of you who joined us on this adventure. Your curiosity and passion for uncovering forgotten worlds make this journey even more magical. Each of these lost cities, from the depths of Derinkuyu to the mysterious corridors of Petra, from the dark catacombs of Paris to the majestic ruins of Chichen Itza and Fatehpur Sikri, serves as a reminder of the inexhaustible human creativity and our eternal desire for exploration. Thank you for sharing this unforgettable journey with us. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share it with friends and family, and of course, subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories about secrets waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to turn on notifications to be the first to. User.